Right, I've just done a video called, based upon seeing yourself how God sees you, and seeing others how God sees you. One reason why that's important is because of the fact, you see yourself how other people are seeing you. Yeah, we've had teachers, we've had family members, things like that have told us just how useless we are, just how worthless we are. And so, walking according to God's will, standing up and going into ministry, stuff like that, you've still got all that stuff echoing in your head, haven't you? If you've got all that stuff echoing in your head, you're going to struggle. I had that. I had an auntie who basically, I've shared a bit of this thing before, but she was my biological dad's sister. And when I've been taken into care, she sort of fostered me in order to basically stick two fingers up to my dad. And she was basically just using that situation just to make herself look good to the family. She had no interest in taking care of me in any way, shape or form. No interest at all. That's okay. That was her decision. I'm not, I've forgiven her for that. That's fine. But the point of it is, when her and her husband will sort of say, describe me as worthless and describe me as, well, nobody's going to want you, and why would this person want to employ you? You're worthless, you're useless. When you hear that for a number of years, you start to take notice. You start to believe in it. So when you're in churches and stuff like that, and they have an invitation to go forward, if you've got a word, you've got something to share, you won't go forward. You won't. You will not step forwards for that reason. Because you really don't want these people seeing you in that way. Of course, you think they will because that's in your head. Because this is who you are, isn't it? That's the point, it's not though, is it? That's not who you are. That's just how that person described you. That's just how that person who was, a bit nasty, to say the least. Whether that was a teacher, whether it's a family member, whether that was a neighbour, whether that was whatever it was. An employer. Yeah. Of course, another reason why I wouldn't go forward in a meeting is because, as I said before, unless God pushes me, I'm not going. Because, if I'm not ready, I don't want to go forward and try and bring something and get it completely wrong. I want to make sure that God is going to be speaking through me and not me speaking. Because why does anyone want to hear from me? What have I got worth saying that's worth anything, more than anyone else really? Of course, I can share what God has given me to share. There's a lot of stuff recently, last week or so, that God has given me to share that I can most certainly share. Certainly over the last 2 weeks, lots of stuff I could share. But I've got to start seeing myself as God sees me, because that's what I said in videos before, that God told me years ago to stop letting people treat me like crap, because I let people treat me like that because of the fact that my auntie and uncle treated me like that when I was in between the ages of 11 and 17. So 5 years of that. And of course it had an impact during those years. Yeah. It had a massive impact during that time. So in the end, now it's just a case of saying to God, okay, Lord, help me to see myself as you see me. So I can break free from, that way. Even though to a certain degree I broke through it years ago anyway. But, we've all got little remnants of that sort of stuff still there, haven't we, really? A lot of us have anyway. So, seek God, ask God to help you to see yourself the way he sees you. The reason why you need to see others the way God sees you is because it helps you to value the other people, whether they're Christian or non-Christian. So it's not just a case of asking God to help you to see Christians the way he sees them, but asking you to see everybody the way he sees them. And then go deeper into that. As you see that, ask God to show you more about these people. Ask God to show you the things that he wants you to see about these people. There may be fantastic things that you see about these people that they don't see about themselves, that you can help to share with them, to help them to see that. But there may be darker things that they need to deal with. You can see that you can help them to deal with it. Yeah, it doesn't just stop at seeing people the way God sees them. Yeah, it can go far deeper. So, yeah. Start doing that. Start seeing people the way God sees them and go deeper. Go deeper. You know, then start seeing God the way he is. Yeah. That's deeper, isn't it, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put it this way, how many Christians can really see God the way he is? Yeah. Not many, right? Ask God to help you to have the prayer life that you should be having. Ask God to help you to have a deeper prayer life, then go deeper, then go deeper, then go deeper, then go deeper, then go deeper. Until you have the sort of prayer life that Smith Wigglesworth had. Until you have that immense prayer life where the presence of God comes down in such oomph that anyone who's never been there before in that meeting is going to feel like they're going to die if they stay in there. That's what we're aiming for, right? That's what we want. We want that sort of meeting. We want that sort of prayer time. We want God. If you're a Christian and you don't want God, then give it up. 1 second, you've got people here. 1 sec. Right, just to finish this video. Yeah, look. You can't go deep enough. There's no position where you can go too deep. That's the reality. Unless it becomes a religion. Don't religiously do it. Be guided by God, as in everything. Be guided by the Holy Spirit, and yeah. Well, it's just like training. As I say, I do one thing, and once I've achieved that, I then do something else. But with this, seek God. Seek God for what he wants for you. Once you've achieved something, what does he want next? Does he want you to continue in that area, or does he want more for you in a different area? Does he want you to learn more, develop more? Yeah. Yeah. In the end, folks, put it this way. The potential right now is incredible. What is possible for people is phenomenal. Don't be left out. You take care, God bless, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.